everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my new series, a condo diorama in 1/6 scale for Marilyn Monroe. So far, the front entrance is done. The living room is done. Next is the kitchen, but not in this video. I still don't know what I want to do with the kitchen. I have a few ideas. I'm thinking white with a gold backsplash, or maybe light wood. Should I do a brick wall? I don't want it to be too dark. I want it to be elegant. I can't decide. Please tell me what you think, and if you have any ideas for the kitchen, please let me know in the comments section. Thank you. Okay, so in this video, I'm going to add just a few more things into the living room and the front entrance. Let's start at the front entrance. I think Marilyn needs a bench to sit on when she's putting on her boots. I found this bench online, and I think I want to make something similar. I'm going to use this eyeglass case I bought at a garage sale. I think it'll be perfect for it. I'm going through my fabric I picked out for Marilyn. I think this velvety one will be perfect, and I think something thicker will be easier to work with. I want to try to get a nice smooth edge so there's no wrinkles anywhere. I'm having a hard time wrapping this case. Maybe if I remove the inside piece. Ooh, it's a bit sticky. I'm just going to cover the sticky parts with some fabric. Okay, this fabric is not working out. I'm grabbing my fabric sample books I found on Facebook Marketplace. This one is pretty. Okay, let's see how it looks by the front entrance. Perfect. It's definitely a lot easier to work with. I want to cover this gap where it opens and closes. This piece of fabric is perfect, but it's not wide enough. But I think I have some ribbon that will work. Okay, I think I like it. Now some legs. I'm going to use beads. I'm thinking something big because I want the legs to be chunky. I think these two will work together. Okay, I think they're too chunky. Maybe some chess pieces. Yep, that'll look good. Oops, this one is too big. The case is on a slope, so if the legs are the same size, it won't be level. So I'm going to have to add a bit more height to the front legs. Okay, it's not bad. Yep, that looks good. But I'm not liking this ribbon. It's too much. It's competing with the rug. And I think the legs need to be painted. Unfortunately, my camera broke and I'm using an older one, and it's not a very good one. I am on the lookout for a new camera, hopefully a better camera, so some of the clips in this video are not so great. I think the striped fabric will be perfect for the trim around the bench. The length is shorter than I need, but I thought maybe I could glue two pieces together and it would be enough to trim all around the bench. But I was wrong, not enough. There's too much glue gunk, so I'm removing that first before I glue on another piece of fabric. I want to save this one for the bedroom, but I think I can use a small part of it to trim the bench. Yep, that looks good. I'm going to wrap a bit of this material I thrifted at a garage sale. I just want to cover the ugly bit at the top of the leg. I'm painting it black first and then gold, same gold I used on the entrance table. Okay, that looks a lot better. Okay, now let's go to the living room. I don't like how the floor lamp turned out. Some of you suggested I remove the top part and use it as a table lamp and use the pillar as a plant stand, but I want to try one more time to make it work. I found this one online. It's a lot thinner, but I think it'll still look good if I add more detail to it. I'm using the squared building block instead. And I'm using my new molds I bought at Temu. I'm filling them with hot glue. Okay, so my camera broke and so did the SD card that was in it. I lost some footage. After the hot glue was dry, I trimmed some of the molds and I glued them onto the square cube. I'm painting it white with baking soda mixed in for texture. It might need a bigger lampshade, but I'm going to use this one for now, but it needs a finishing touch. I think it looks a lot better. Please tell me what you think. Should I keep it this way or turn the top part into a table lamp? Now I think the fireplace needs a screen. I really like this one. I think this basket I found at the dollar store will be perfect for it. I'm using these coffee stir sticks for the frame. And I'm using these small little wood cubes for the legs. I'm painting it with this gold. I love how that turned out. Now I need new candle holders. I borrowed these ones from the Best in Black living room. I like this one. I want something more simple, but I'm going to make them taller. I'm using 5 beads. I'm using a birthday candle cut down as my Barbie candle. I'm not sure about the gold color. What do you think? Should I use a different gold? I asked my mom to make a throw blanket with this yarn I bought at a garage sale, and it looks beautiful. I wanted to make a few more things like pillows, a clock and a sculpture for the fireplace mantle, and some greenery for the balcony, but I really don't want to do any more filming with my old camera. I ordered a camera remote because it looks like it's just the shutter that doesn't work. So maybe with a remote I can still use this one and try to squeeze more life out of it. But if that doesn't work, I'll be buying a new one this weekend. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Bye for now.